I got half ready for you guys. But we are back with Sydney Sweet Reads and Bustle Book Club, and we are reading Again But Better. We are from chapters 7 to 14, and it's quite a lot. A lot happened. They went a lot of places, and we're gonna talk about it. So okay, so chapter 7 is called Nevermind, and Babe, who is Shane's roommate in her flat, they listen to Pilot's band, which is called Swing Bears, and I really want to know where that name came from. They have an album called Porcelain Trampoline on iTunes, and it's jazzy and Shane likes it. I feel like Shane would like any kind of music that Pilot releases. They go out to a pub, and she has her first legal alcoholic drink. It's red wine. And they play some drinking games, and they bring up this new thing called Skype. Okay, this is what got me. I was like, a new thing called Skype? We're all on Zoom now. And maybe she'll talk to her parents. And then Atticus brings up, Pilot, did you Skype your girlfriend? Excuse me? Girlfriend? What? Apparently he's been dating this girl named Amy for 3 months now, and she didn't want to put things on hold when he asked her, and he just keeps playing off the relationship, with which then Pilot, which Shane now just clings to like a lifeboat, like, oh, okay, he doesn't really care about her that much. But I thought he was single this whole time. Guys, don't act like you're single when you're not. It's awful. Don't. Sorry. Alright, so chapter 8, I want to be the rainstorm, not the house of cards. Shane's going to intern at a travel magazine called Packed for Travel. And they have this cool flashback where we see Shane choosing writing as a major, probably in the online thing, and her parents are freaking out because she's supposed to be a doctor, so we see her parents are kind of strict. She has a Skype call for the first time with her parents, and they're asking about her pre-med classes because she made this fake pamphlet that she's going abroad for pre-med, but she's not. They seem a little overbearing and controlling about school, not wanting her to travel so that she can study. Her mom gets all mad about her old nail polish. My mom always gets mad at me if I have old nail polish on. They say it looks unprofessional. But then also her parents want her to date because she can't just live in her books all the time. I feel that. They have a game night with the flat called Showrama, and that's it. Oh, so they have this sandwich, and she's not a pickle fan, and I like pickles, so that's the only difference that I found so far. Chapter 9, maybe we can see the world together. Oh, she sent this, here, I wanted to read this, it was really cute. So she sent this little note to her parents on page 64, let me find it. Alright, we're in 2011. Mom and Dad, I haven't told you this yet, but after class today, I'm interviewing for a job at a magazine. It's only an internship, but an internship can lead to a paid job, and I know you think my obsession with reading and stories is silly, but I don't agree. I know you want me to let this go, but I can't, and I hope you give me the chance to prove you wrong. I think I can do this. I love that. I think that she's standing up for who she wants to be, what she believes in, and she's gonna prove her parents wrong. So, good luck. Alright, chapter 9. So she's early to her interview at the travel magazine, and it's super sleek and sophisticated. She meets Wendy, who is the boss owner, and tells her about her blog that she has and her passions and how she wants to travel, and maybe she can write something at the end, Wendy says, and she just gets the job like that, and she's super excited. And then chapter 10 is Rome Mama. Okay, Babe, when they were going there on the flight, Babe's reading I Am Number 4 because the movie comes out soon. Have you guys seen this movie? I know it's older, but I'm obsessed, and I always thought they were going to make more, and I really liked the movie. And I think that we should start campaigning that they make another one, because I loved it. Their flight is less than 2 hours from Rome. Shane's super excited by the signs because she can read them all, because she can read Italian. They check into their fairy tale cobblestone inn, and they're all sharing a room. Their first night they see the Colosseum and they have drinks and a really good time. But then she wakes up and she cannot find her perch, which has her passport and her phone, and she goes into full panic mode. I totally understand that. Whenever I'm traveling and I have to have my passport, I freak out. I always freak out, like, oh my god, what if I left my passport somewhere? What if it gets stolen? So I would totally freak out too. She goes back to the restaurant that she thinks that she left her purse at, but it doesn't open until 3 p.m., so she just spirals super fast. But Pilot tries to help her calm down, and they talk about how they were raised, and he's Jewish and she was raised Catholic. And she asks him if he could go back in time, what would he choose to go to? And he says the Beatles concert. And Shane says the room that they wrote the Constitution in, and she would dress like a guy and add her 2 cents. I like that. Pilot takes her to get gelato. I love gelato. You guys, there's this place, they have them here too. It's called Amarinos, and Tank's chewing her bone. It's called Amarinos, and they make you this flour ice cream cone, and it's my favorite, so I hope they went there. It's really good. They explore, and then once the restaurant opens up, she goes back and she finds a purse. Everything's in it. She's relieved, and she's glad she still enjoyed her time. They were there for 2 days, and they saw the ruins, the Pope, Vatican, the Trevi Fountain, the Pantheon. When you're there, everything is so close. You can see everything. It's amazing. I love going to Rome. It's like a day in Rome. It's nice. All right, chapter 11, what comes next? Shane and Pilot grab a latte during class break, and Pilot wants to travel more and play music over the summer, like have a little tour. Babe says that she likes Chad from upstairs, and they've been friends for 3 years, and she wants to take him to Paris for his birthday this weekend and bring her and Pilot along. But Babe hasn't actually told Chad about her feelings for him, but she did almost last year, but he said he likes tiny, short girls. But Babe is tall and curvy. I don't know. I'd get so nervous. She has way more guts than I do. Oh, okay, so then she's back home and she's on her computer Sawyer, and all over her Facebook page, her cousins have posted all about Pilot, being like, is this your boyfriend, teasing her, and she gets super freaked out and mad at them because she doesn't want Pilot to see any of that, and she tries to delete it all, and then she blocks them, and then Babe reassures her that Pilot probably didn't see it, which means she saw it, and Shane just focuses on finishing up her Rome blog and posts it. And then chapter 12 is super short. It's called Has He Heard, and Pilot's coming to Paris, and he did not see the post, so she's happy. And chapter 13, Here Goes Nothing. She downloads Angry Birds for their train ride. I never really got into Angry Birds. That game frustrated me so much. But she and Pilot get to sit together and they just play, and their shoulders touch, and she swoons and she freaks out. They're staying at a hostel, and Pilot and Shane are staying in one room and Chad and Babe are in another. I have always wanted to get a Eurail pass and stay in different hostels and travel the world. I really hope that's something we can still do in the future. So Shane's like, oh my gosh, I've never actually spent the night with a guy. And so she's trying to contemplate whether she's going to keep her makeup on and sleep, or take it off once it's dark and he can't see her, then wake up early. And so she goes, I think, with the plan of waiting for him to fall asleep and then take it off. And then in chapter 14, it's called Sail. She wakes up an hour before Pilot to get ready. We do this. We go to sleep pretending we look like this, and we wake up and we go take it all off. They go to Paris. They got Paris passes that gives them access to the metro, and then they can jump on and off at different places. They go to the Palace of Versailles, which I'm a huge fan of. I went in, I think it was February, a couple months ago, and I was blown away. It was absolutely incredible. I really want to go back during the summer though, so when like the garden is in bloom and I can see the beautiful flowers. Oh yeah, Chad's pumped for his 21st birthday out at the clubs, and then says to Pilot, check her out, man, to this little dark-haired girl walking up to get a drink. Shane's about to say something, but then she sees this woman that's like, looks like the red-haired lady from the plane in Starbucks, but then she disappears. Okay, two things here. Don't like Chad. I don't like him at all. I don't like how they met him at the hostel. He just does not seem babe material. And I wanted to keep going, but I couldn't, and that's the end. So we're going to go over comments now. I have Tank, you guys, look at this. I have Tank chewing a bone right next to me, distracting me. And just gonna mess up my white carpet. Okay, I'm going on Twitter to read your guys' comments. Macy says, are we sure Pilot is even a good guy? Ooh, I think he is. He seems like a really sweet, yes, okay. He lied about, I don't know if he lied, he just didn't bring up that he had a girlfriend, which is in a way kind of lying. I don't know, what do you guys think? Okay, if you are in a relationship and you don't say that you are dating so-and-so when you're talking to someone, is that cheating? Is that lying? Like, what is that? I'm very curious to see what you guys' thoughts are. Also from Macy, I know a lot of us relate to Shane, but she has some bad characteristics too. How do you want to see her change by the end of the book? Personally, I hope she develops a better relationship with her parents. Ooh. I'm curious to see what you think her bad characteristics are. I mean, definitely lying to your parents about something is not good, but she's also fighting for what she wants in her life. Cookie Berries 12. Oh my god, wait. That would be my blog name. Look at my girl Shane go. She's getting so many pictures with just her and Pilot. We're moving up in the world, my dudes. Yes, we are. She's gonna have like this whole collage with Pilot and Pilot's dating someone else. How great is that? Camila says, I'm not a huge fan of Chad's attitude. I honestly thought Babe had something for Pilot before the whole Chad situation. She asked about her girlfriend and more. Oh yeah, that's true. I totally didn't even catch that, but I do not like Chad's attitude either. Hi. Hi. Tank, say hi. We're having a book club. You wanna join the book club? What's up? What's going on, baby? Okay. Mindless Salami says, I think it'd be interesting to read the same story but from Pilot's point of view. I think so, especially trying to figure out like what his thought process is with girls, because so far he's not doing a great job. Camille, the fact that they went to a Chinese restaurant the first day they were in Paris killed me. Me too. But I have to admit, the first day I was in Paris, I think I went to, oh, I wish I could remember the name, but it was this little burger joint, and it was amazing, and it was so good that I went back 2 times in a week. I went to the same burger place 3 times in 1 week because it was so good. So yeah, where should I go? Anna says, I just hope that Shane and Pilot don't cheat on his girlfriend together. If there's something I can't stand in books is cheating. Please, I hope Pilot sorts everything out before Shane and him do anything together. Me too. I'm the kind of person that if there's cheating or just something bad, I don't wanna read it. Or especially in like movies or TV shows, I have to go on Google and Google everything just so I prepare myself for whatever's gonna come. I know so many people don't like that, but I can't. From Danny, who's your favorite character so far? Shane. I relate to Shane so much. She's me. Danny, have you ever lost something really important, special on a trip? Ooh. I kind of had a similar, this is so silly, you guys. I kind of had a similar experience when I was little that Shane did, but not with a passport. When I was born, I was given this teddy bear and I was wrapped in a blanket, and it's Teddy and Blanky. And my entire childhood life, every single night, I would sleep with Teddy and Blanky, and I would travel with them and everything. And I think I was 10, and we stayed at this hotel, and I must have left my blanket at the hotel because I was freaking out in the car, and my parents ended up turning around and driving back, I think like an hour, to go get that blanket. So I guess it's kind of like that, and also that's kind of an embarrassing story, so hey. From Elsie, what was your reaction to finding out Pilot has a girlfriend? I stopped. I closed the book. I was like, I knew it. It was too good to be true. She was swooning. She thought they were gonna kiss. It was too good. I'm so sad. I'm so excited for Shane. She got the internship in Wendy so far. Sounds freaking awesome, so I know she's in good hands. Yeah, I'm really excited to see how the internship goes, and I hope that she gets to write for them and then send it to her parents and show her parents that she can do it. From Katie, Shane sees the airplane lady again at a bar in Paris, which can't be a coincidence, right? Do you think she's going to play a big role in the rest of this book? I don't know what she's going to do, but I feel like she has some purpose. Just have to put it together. Because I was trying to think, she sees her whenever she's with Pilot now. What if she's the girlfriend? No, I don't know. We'll figure it out. From Liz, once Shane starts the internship, do you think it'll cause a strain between her personal and professional life? Probably. I mean, I always think that in the beginning always is a little bit of a strain trying to balance things, and I don't think she's used to having a personal life and friends and also balance like school and work, so it'll definitely be something that she has to work with. So it says, reading again but better is such a breath of fresh air, especially because it's literally about traveling, which is something that we can't necessarily do right now. That's something I'm loving about the book too, because I love traveling, and when I'm usually not working, I'm traveling the world, and it's killing me that we can't go see everyone and go places right now. But yeah, you guys, this was fun. These chapters go by so fast. It's crazy. I was reading and I was like, wait, I want to read more, and I stopped us at chapter 14. So I was looking through the book, and there seems to be a part 2. So it's like, let me find it. Hold on. One second. There's like a big section that says part 2. So I was thinking we read from chapter 15 to the beginning of part 2, and we stop there because I think something big's gonna happen and I don't want to like go forward too far. So if you guys can, read chapters 15 to part 2, stop, don't look further, something big is going to happen, and we will go again next week. And I don't know, I'm tired today, guys. I'm really tired. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'm gonna cuddle with Tank. Look at Tank right now. We're both really tired. Alright, but thank you. We'll read. I will see you again next week, and I hope you had fun. I'm sorry if I was boring today. I feel a little tired. But yeah, again, but better. I'll see you soon. Bye.